Hello guys, this is Sonny-24 here. This is probably my first tutorial I ever done for RPG Maker 2003, and I've received a lot of questions on my videos on how to do certain things in RPG Maker 2003, and I try to help the best I can by telling you what to do, but unfortunately it seems like there's some things that I can't really explain through words, so I'm going to try my best to show you a video on how to do certain things. If you need any more help, then just leave a comment and I'll try to help you. And if I can't really explain it, then I may have to make a video later and post it to you. But in the meantime, I'm going to tell you what some of the basic things on which you can do with RPG Maker 2003 as far as questions are concerned. Alright, so one of the first things that I've been asked before is how to exactly add characters into RPG Maker. Some people may know, some people don't know, but in case you don't know or if you're new to it, and try to bear with me on this video. So, how to add characters into RPG Maker. You got it, but you don't know exactly how to add your character. There are exactly two ways how to add characters into RPG Maker 2003. One is called Battle Character Sets, two is called Battle Animations. Battle Character Sets is pretty much just messing with a sprite sheet that's already been made. In my case, I already messed with the ones that are made, and just editing the 3 frames on going across from each row that represents a stance. Battle animations is a little bit more complex, but I'll explain that a little later. So first I'll start with battle animations. So first, I got RPG Maker open already, and what we're going to do is we're just going to close this for right now. Now, if you already have RPG Maker installed, then you need to find out where you installed it at. In my case, I have all my stuff on a flash drive, so I'm just going to go through my flash drive real quick. Go to the RPG 2003 folder. If you got it installed on your computer, just go to where your computer programs are installed, go to the C drive, go to program files, and then look for RPG 2003. That should be where it's installed. Alright, and when you go inside, you're going to look for a folder called RTP, and look for another folder called Battle Care Set. And here you'll see all the regular battle character set pictures that are already made, all the sprite sheets that are already made for the character. And what you need to do is actually try to edit one of them. So I'm gonna pick the armor, for example. I'm gonna right click and go to edit. And if you see here, it has a whole row of sprites where it just shows the animation what to do. So top is the skill used in the item. Next is defend, then is damage, dead, bad status. I think this is the win status, walking left and walking right. There's also another part of it too, so go back to the battle character set, right click and go to edit. And they have 3 more rows of sprites here. Zoom tool. Here we go. Has the left arm attack, right arm attack, and the idle stance. So to pretty much add your character, all you have to do is just find the sprite sheet of the character that you want to add. So in my case, I got Tails that's already ready and set. Credit goes to Digi-EX for creating the Tails sheet in case he wants credit. And what you have to do is just look through the sheet and find out exactly what kind of status or pose that you want your character in. So I'm going to work with, let's see, I'm going to start with the idle stance on the second sheet for the armor. Here's his idle stance area. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the tail sheet, find idle stance, and looks like right here is already idle stance. Now what we need is at least 3 pictures that represents him, so I'll just start with the first 3 right here. We'll need 3 sprites, so we're going to get the select tool, got it, get it set, and just get around him. Just select all around them and get them. I don't care about the shadow, so I'm just going to ignore that. So select them, copy it, go back to the other sprite sheet, get your select tool. Make sure that the top one is selected, not the bottom one over here when you get the rectangle tool. And right click and go to paste. And just drag them over top of the character. Right there. And just keep on doing the same thing for the next one. So we're going to go back to the other one. I'm going to highlight the next one. Copy. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Paste it. Here's the next one. It looks like it's a bit too big. Don't worry, I'll edit this a little bit. Just try to follow what I do, but you get the idea of what you gotta do. Just keep on getting 3 of each of the stances. So I'm gonna get this one right here. Copy. Honor. Paste it. So now you pretty much got Tails set right here for his idle stance. Now all you need to do is just pretty much get it saved for the game. Now this is just a test, but if you just want to keep on going with the rest of the stances, but going through the sprite sheets, then go on ahead. But since I'm working with a video and I don't have that much time, so I'm gonna have to hurry up and try to show you what to do. So save as. Make sure it's a PNG file and rename it to something else. So right now I'll just call it Tails Idle. Save. I want to save it somewhere else. Hold on. Desktop. We're going to go back into RPG Maker. Go to the database. We're going to go to Animations 2. Now the thing has already got Tails already made, so I'm just going to make it as a new character. Get this. Name it Tails. Apply. Now I kind of skipped a step, so just follow what I'm doing right now. We're going to go back into where the program files are. Go to the battle character set. Go to now where you see the folders and where your RPGs that you're making are. So in my case, I got the Sonic RPG right here. We're going to go to this battle character set, and we're going to hold on. Now, if you want to put in the new spreadsheet that you already made by going to this resource manager, you can do that too. But I always just drag and drop mine in the program folder. So I'm just going to drag mine into the battle character set folder right here, which is Tails Idle. Then go back to RPG Maker. Goes back to the database. Here's Tails, poses, set. Scroll down the list for the one that you just made, Tails Idle. And there he is right there. Now the problem is that when you look at him, he's moving around a lot. So this is when you'll have to go back into the one that you just made. So we're gonna go back into the battle character set. Go to edit. Shrink this a bit. I'm gonna share the screen. Zoom in. Now this is actually going to be the tedious part of doing it, because you're gonna have to switch back and forth between RPG Maker and the Paint. I'm gonna bring this to the side. Now what you gotta do is that you gotta kind of line the sprites up so that way that they'll look a little even, because as you can see on the first frame, he moves over to the right, then he moves to the left. So we're gonna get the select tool and get off here. There we go. And move Tails around. Also get the color picker, get the transparency color, and then get the select tool. We're gonna move him around a bit. So let's see. File, save. Go back here. Go to another tab, then go back and see if it looks aligned. Now it looks better, but you get the idea. The thing is that when you first put them in, they're gonna probably be jumbled up. So what you'll have to do is that you'll just have to edit them until you make him look like that he's a little bit better than standing still. So this pretty much concludes it for adding it as a battle character set. Next I'll be showing you how to do it as a battle animation soon.